What's up, everyone? Just heading out to pre-release. I actually got my little redemption code for my free scavenging ooze. I'm sure I'll have to get that after the event so it doesn't look like I tried to cheat. What do I bring? A lot of people asking, what do I bring to a pre-release? Well, I just bring a deck box, and as you can hear, it's full of dice. And I've got some sleeves. I still like to sleeve up, and you know, if I get like a $20 card, there's a couple of them, you know, even if I pull a Scavenging Ooze or Archangel of Thune or, you know, I don't know, whatever. I don't care. I played without sleeves with Labufu, and it felt really uncomfortable. Just got back from Colorado like 2-3 hours ago. Had some cousins try to take a nap, couldn't nap, so I'm hella jet-lagged. I don't know what my plan is for tonight. I've never played in a Core Set pre-release, so I don't know what to expect, but I want to bring you guys along with me and get as much interesting stuff as I can. See you soon. Alright, I knew I wasn't going to make it at pre-release, especially since I plan on winning, which means I have to be there till like 5 in the morning, so it's double full throttle. Holy shitballs, there's a lot of people here. Motherfuckers!
Women's trading a lot.
What? No trading.
You can't trade stuff as your deck at all.
What's up, everyone? I'm just back. It's 3:15. I actually dropped after going 1 and 2. It was pretty brutal, but here's some nuggets. How to win your M14 sealed event. You ready for this? Have a god pool. I mean, it wasn't like DGM where you could really have some good strategy, or even like Return to Ravnica with the guilds, you know, with guilds. It's just like a free-for-all, really, and you just kind of like go with it. So if you're really strategizing tomorrow, like, or if you went tonight, like, honestly, mono white was a thing. Slivers wasn't really a thing. I had the fixing, but I didn't have the, I mean, I had fixing, I had some slivers, but I wasn't going to try to play that. Definitely play 2 colors, and if you're splashing a third, just make sure you're not really like counting on that card. White-blue was a thing. Focusing on evasion. You know, I opened 6 packs, no Doom Blades. I had a couple pacifisms, which I actually splashed for. You know, shocks, all playable. And it wasn't quite the slow format that, you know, everyone would lead you to believe. I felt like with so many 2/1 drops and early 2/2 flyers and things like that, it was pretty quick. With life gain, it does slow it down a little bit. Let me show you some of my pulls. This is the, sorry for the, this is not the normal quality that you would expect on this channel, but it's late and I want to try to prep you. This is the Megantic promo sliver. Definitely better than the planes from last time. Let's see. Elemental token. I mean, my pool is like pretty terrible. Let's say Siege Mastodon. Don't play it unless you have to. Soul Mender. Don't play it unless you have just a terrible pool. Hive Stirrings. Not unless you're actually playing slivers. Blightcaster. No. Mind Rot. Well, you know. Yes, so Undead. Oh, Red Black was a thing too. I had a foil Minotaur Abomination. Mark of the Vampire. That's solid. Enchantments, I mean, enchantments were way more of a thing than I thought they were. But I wouldn't really play them if you had. Tenacious Dead is a good card. So Red Black is actually not a bad card. Ring Flesh is okay. Just trying to like go over some of these. This wasn't my deck. This is, you can see, a pretty terrible pool. I had a Door of Destinies. I didn't play it. I just had a really terrible deck. I mean, there, you know, just basically green creatures was a thing. Show of Valor is a good card to play that. Oromancer, if you have a lot of enchantments, that's a thing. White seemed like the strongest color to me. And they said blue was weak. You know, people are expecting blue to be weak, but it really wasn't. Let me show you my deck. Hold on. So I played, let me sit down here. I played red, blue. Set a Volcanic Geyser, that's a good card. Chandra's Outrage, that was okay. I accidentally took the lands again. I splashed white for 2 pacifisms. I actually played a bit of mill. Tome Scour, 1 drop for a 5. Let me show you a fun combo. 1 drop, mill 5. Elixir of Immortality, that was pretty good for late game. Dragon Hatchling, that's good. This combo here, hold on, I'll get back to that. Phantom Warrior, unblockable. Here's a good card I'll get back to. Lava Axe, I played 2 of them. Negates, here's another pacifism. The reason I played so many spells, this is a really, really great card. I think for drafting, this is going to be, I mean, this is better than Hussar Patrol. A 4/3/1 and a blue for 2/3 flyer with haste, or flash, I mean. That's going to be a good card. I mean, not first pick good, but good enough. Pitchburn Devils, crappy creature. I got a young Pyromancer, which is why I played red, because I had good red burn. Never really went off for me. I lost the game to a guy that had like 2 mythics and one of those. At one point he had like 20 tokens out, so it can definitely be a thing. My second Lavax. This is a great card. Seraph of the Sword. 3 and 1 for a 3/3 flyer that prevent all combat damage that would be dealt. So yeah, you can still use spells to get rid of it, but this won my first match. I got it out both times and it was over. Warden of Evos Isle seems like a decent card for limited. 2 and 1 blue, but and it's flying, so creatures with flying cost 1 less, which is definitely good. I played a clone, which was pretty awesome. I cloned that card quite a bit. Here's another Nephalia Sea Kite. I love it. The 2/3 flash flyer. So my biggest combo, really, Lightning Talons is good. First Strike, one thing I'll say, First Strike is a thing because so many things have Death Touch. But I got this combo to go off a few times, which is pretty hilarious. So Archomancer is a 2 and 2 for a 1/2. However, when it enters the battlefield, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. So there were a couple games I cast Traumatize, which is target player puts the top half of his or her library rounded down into the graveyard. So I cast this. Next turn, Archomancer. Turn after that, Traumatize again, and or Tome Scour into a second Archomancer, into another Tome Scour. So I actually milled out most of my games. I won by milling or with the Angel. I decided to leave just because it's already 3:30 and I flew in from Denver today. I'm too tired and my pool is just garbage. I mean, it was a pool that like if I got it on MTGO and I lost in round 1, I would have dropped. But I had a lot of fun and they had a lot of giveaways, although the prizes were kind of hilarious. But it was a good time and the guy that was running it was real cool. He is actually the head judge at the Legacy event in Milwaukee. So I'm going to go to that, I think. And he's going to help me put together Dredge. So I'm going to go hang out with him tomorrow. And we're going to do the 2-headed giant maybe, or we're going to both play in the 1 o'clock. But overall, I think just hope your pool's good. Stick to 2 colors. I mean, it's just like anything else. Stick to 2 colors. 3 if you have fixing. Evasion is almost more important than removal, I think. Those are the games I played. I mean, I played 6 or 7 games. Don't get too caught up in life gain. But Death Touch is a thing. So if you don't have the Death Touch, think First Strike if you can. And yeah, I mean, have fun. I hope this was somewhat helpful. I mean, it's not like everything else where I can just say like, oh, draft Orzhov. I mean, it legitimately is with the core set. Just hope you have the best bombs and have fun. And you know, don't try to force multicolors, because I played a couple people that were like 4 colors. I destroyed them. So I don't know. It was a good time overall. I don't know if I'll do a ton more pre-releases, just because it's a core set. I tried to pick up a box for to open on the channel. They were selling the intro packs, but I'm so far behind on everything else that I didn't get them tonight, and I don't know. So evasion, removal, bombs. I mean, I'm not saying anything new, right? I mean, the best advice, and anybody who gives you any other advice other than just have the best pool, I mean, it's really just a fool's errand. I mean, just have fun, and you know, the best advice I can give is bring something to drink, bring some cash, for some food, or bring some munchies. I mean, that's better advice than I can give you on playing. But it was a good time. I picked up my hold on. Yeah. I picked up my promo pack, Scavenging Ooze, and that was fun. And I don't know. Keep an eye out for my deck techs and my Colorado trip film, which are coming up. Have fun. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Check out some of our most popular playlists, everything from MTG vlogs, gameplay video, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. And if you haven't yet, here's your opportunity to crush that subscribe button to join the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channel on YouTube. Thanks again, and we'll see you real soon.